welcome to today's football predictions on Betcraft. Okay, today is another very beautiful Tuesday morning, and once again we'll are back with our predictions for today. Football matches going on across the globe. All right, we'll be looking at these matches in a short while. And yesterday, we didn't have the best of days yesterday, but prior to that, we've been doing so well in a recent time. But yesterday wasn't our best days, but today we hope to do so well today because today we came prepared. All right. In a short while, we'll be looking at the matches one after the other, and I want to use the opportunity to ask those of us coming across our video for the first time that are yet to subscribe to kindly take out time to hit the subscribe button right now, so you'll be missing out on our subsequent games that will always come up on this very channel on a daily basis. Okay. All right. That being said, we'll be heading to the business of today, and today we have two tickets as usual, and each of these tickets contains three matches in it, and we'll be looking at these matches one after the other, and also making our verdicts based on recent statistics for each of these teams. So for the first ticket, we'll start with the Russian Cup, where we have Tyumen who will be facing Krasnodar in the Russian Cup. Okay, and in this very encounter, we know that Krasnodar at the away side is actually a very good side in the Russian league, and in this very encounter, we see that Krasnodar have actually won 3 games in the last 6 matches that they had. They've also had 2 draws as well as 1 loss. And the home side, Tyumen, have won 3 games out of the last 6 matches, but they've lost 3 as well. But we know that Krasnodar is a bigger side, and we expect Krasnodar, the away side, to win out shortly in this one. Away win, that's our verdict for that very encounter, okay? And the next is in CAF Champions League, where we have Pyramid FC of Egypt who will be up against Esperanza. Okay, and in this very encounter, we also know that Pyramid of Egypt is a very strong side who have not lost a single match in the last 10 home matches that they have so far. They have not lost a single match, and even from away, the only match that they lost was actually against Al Ali, which is the strongest side in Africa at the moment. So in this very encounter, we expect the home side Pyramid FC to win out shortly in this one. So home win, that's what we expect in this match. Okay, all right, that takes us to the next game. And the next game that we have for you is in the UEFA Champions League. We'll have FC Barcelona facing, Stade de Brest, their away side. All right, Barcelona in the last 6 have won 4 games, 1 draw, and as well as 1 loss. And Brest also have won 2 games, 1 draw, and 3 losses in the last 6 matches that they have so far. And looking at Barcelona, the last 10 home games that they had, they've not lost a single match in the last 10 home matches that Barcelona have had so far. So, and they've had 2 draws as well. And it's wins. That tells you 80% of wins for Barcelona side. And Brest, on the other hand, their away side have managed 3 wins from away. They've also had 1 draw, but have lost 6 matches in the last 10 away games that they had. And in this very encounter, Barcelona we all know is a very strong and most superior side, and we expect the home side winning out shortly in this one. Home win. That's our verdict. And that concludes the first ticket for you today. And we head to the next ticket, which is the second ticket of the day. And it starts with the Champions League match between Young Boys FC of Switzerland coming up against Atalanta. Okay, in this very match, we know that Atalanta in the last 6 games, they've been so wonderful. They've won their last 6 matches in a row. And our Young Boys home side have managed 2 wins, 2 draws, but as well as 2 losses in the last 6 games that they had so far. And we expect to see the Atlanta side doing so well and winning this match convincingly. I will win. That's our verdict for that very game. Okay, and that takes us to the next which is also in the UEFA Champions League. We'll have Bayern Leverkusen who will be facing Salzburg. And in this very encounter, without spending so much time on it, you know that Leverkusen is a stronger side, especially when they're playing from home, and they've won a minimum of it. They've won 5 games in the last 10 home matches, and they've also had 4 draws and 1 loss. But in this very encounter, we expect to see lots of goals appearing in this one, and it is home win actually. That's what we expect in this very game. Okay, all right. That takes us to the next, which are going to be the last for the second ticket. And it is also in the UEFA Champions League match where we'll have a Sporting Lisbon who will be facing Arsenal FC. And in this very one, we know that Sporting Lisbon have been showing, strength in recent matches, seeing that in the last 6 games that they've played so far, they've won all the 6 games. And Arsenal have managed 2 wins, 2 draws, and also 2 losses. And, in the last 10 home matches for Sporting Lisbon, they've actually won 9 out of those, losing just 1 to Porto. And Arsenal, on the other hand, playing from away, have managed to achieve 3 wins from away. They've also had 3 draws as well as 4 losses in the last 10 away games that they had so far. But we know that, looking at the quality that the Arsenal side is having, we'll expect them to do something like, against this Sporting Lisbon side. And it is the Arsenal side that we expect to, achieve a result in this very game. And it is, the away side either to win or draw and under 4.5. That's all valid for that very game, okay? And that concludes our operations for you today on Betcraft. I wish you the very best of luck and I hope your ticket goes green. Also, remember to play responsibly. These are football games. All right, tomorrow is another day and we'll be coming up with our predictions on this very channel. Do not miss out. But until then, keep on in.